you like the item, hit the like button. Not you gonna go to sleep so good. You ain't gonna never sleep like this. Cause you didn't even take but a little piece and it make you sleep good. And I take a whole piece for you. It's gonna make you go to sleep good. I know. You all right, babe? Oh, I know. You gonna give me some water. In 1963, Ben Franklin, silver proof, 90% silver proof. 90%ers, guys. And they are proof. Very, very nice specimens. As far as Franklin proof though, I think they could be graded. I'm not sure what grade they would come out as, but they're very, very nice. And 1963 was the last year of the Ben Franklin half dollars. Because in 1964 they came out with the Kennedy half dollars. And the Kennedys were 90% silver too in 1964. But in 1965 they changed the composition again to 40% silver for 1965 all the way up to 1969. From 1965 to 1969, they're 40% silver Kennedys. And they do make clad, but so that's why you have to look at them. Hello, guys. Hello, everybody. Like I said, very nice coins. Let me see. You have a nice one. This coin last sold, guys, for 156 bucks. It's not anything special or anything like that, but it did sell for 156. And if you're able to see all of those numbers, let me see. Yeah, right there. You can look up NGC Grading Company, verify, and look up those numbers. It'll show you what this coin is worth, and then what the last price it sold as, because there's not a lot of them out there in this condition. $19.65, 40% silver Kennedy, but it comes out of a special mint set. That's what the SMS means. On the top of the coin, the top part where above the 67, SMS stands for special mint set. Not just sold a special mint set, but I think it was a 67 or 67 special mint set, like 2 days ago. But if you got some nice ones in there and you get them graded, instead of like a coin is worth $6 or $7 in silver, which is pretty good for a half a dollar. I mean, it's still worth $6 or $7, but if it's graded, you spend $30 to get it graded and come back. You sell it at auction for damn near $200. Okay. I have another coin. This one is clad, guys. This is a 1975 Kennedy. If you look at it, you'll see, well, that's just a bicentennial Kennedy. No, they actually minted 1976 bicentennials in 1975. And this one right here was minted. Let me turn it around. 1976D, but it was minted in 1975. It comes out of a 1975 mint set. And it's graded. MS64. Sorry about the fan noise. This is Texas. It was almost 100 degrees in here today. So just bear with me, guys. I get it. That's a lot of background noise. That's a nice coin too, but it's clad. It's not silver. It's still a nice one to hold in your collection. I usually sell this one for like $10. It takes 30 to get it graded for like $10. I showed these earlier, guys. For people who don't know. But which one? The coin I just showed, or this right here? This right here is a $1, but it is a silver certificate. You see it don't say $1 up there, it says silver certificate. It is a 1957A silver certificate, not a $1 bill. You can still you can still spend these in $1 bills, but in 1957, you can go up to a government office and give them that, and they will give you $1 worth of silver. Henceforth, silver certificate. $1958, one golden, 72% silver from the Netherlands. $72% silver from the Netherlands. My gold didn't come in today. I was going to show off some gold today. But it didn't come in. Nice reverse on this one. I think it's still decent. You see the reverse. It is silver, 72% silver. Thanks for the likes, guys. It really means a lot to me. 72% silver. And I do have a, for all my Canadian people out there who do watches my show sometimes, I have a Canadian silver quarter. Everybody just jumped out of here. I mean, wow, no support for our fellow people, or is that 11 instead of 1? Silver. That's a nice one. I had some buffalo nickels. Let me see. Do I have any buffalo nickels? Let me see. Nope. That's not one. If I have it, I think I sold them all. Um, Silver shot. Little like ball bearings of 999 pure silver. It's not much in there. I do have like a whole bunch of it, but it's showing people what it looks like. Silver shot, triple nine fine silver, almost 100% pure silver. Anybody football player, I mean, love sports or anything like that? You know that gold leaf that people like wrap their burgers and stuff around, or wrap it around their burger, should I say? That's gold leaf, the real gold leaf, 24 karat. But that's not the type of gold I was trying to show you. I'm talking about gold bars. But yeah, any sports people, any comic book people. I might have to get out to the lake tomorrow and go run my boat. I do have a remote control boat. It's like it's not, I can't call it a catamaran, but you can, it's got the cat hull. Put it like the hull of the boat is like a cat. It's got the two sides, and then yeah, if you know what I'm talking about. It runs about 65 miles an hour. It's electric too. I have a lot of little gadgets and gadgets around here. Excuse me. I fly drones. I have remote control cars that run about 80 miles an hour. Things like that. That's what I do for fun. But my main thing I do is sell coins. I do have some Funko Pops. I sell Funko Pops, all kinds of stuff. Just depends on what you want or what you're into. What coin? No, no, not these. This is Silver Shot. One, not triple nine fine silver flakes. I mean silver. You can hear them. Yeah, they're not. Yeah, they're not cornflakes. It's not a lot in there. I do have like bottles full of that stuff. I'm just showing you what it looks like, guys. These are those cornflakes. You should have put up some laughing emojis. I can take it. Just showing a few things. Like stuff like I sell even stuff like this, guys. Like Funko Pops, Bulbasaur. I sell things like this many things I sell, online. I usually sell them on Whatnot or I'm on Macari. And both of them are going to be Derek 4243 if you're just interested in anything that you've seen. Like this right here, this is a 63 proof, 90% silver. It looks like glass, guys. You can almost see you see how I turn it? If there was a reflection, it looks like glass. They'll sell these for like 17 bucks, but everybody else sells for like 20, 25. Yeah. Can't really tell how many people in here. It seems like it's a lot, but you see. Oh, and another thing I have. This is not in my collection, but 1943 steel penny. See the difference in this and this. In 1943, you know, we were at war in World War II. So they needed all the copper for the war effort. And for a brief moment in 1943, they made pennies out of steel instead of copper. So henceforth, the steel penny. And this right here, I wish I had something else to show you to go along with that, because I did have. Oh, this is another like tubes of silver. I sell tubes of 999 silver. I did have some Philippines World War II money, as far as like silver, like 50 centavos, that was minted in the United States at the San Francisco Mint. And they also had stuff minted in the Denver Mint from the Philippines during the World War II, because when the Japanese first conquered the Philippine Islands before we got it back for them, they gave the Philippines money like this. This is Japanese government 10 centavos, Japanese internment money that they gave the Philippines, the, the Philippine people, like, we're going to take your currency, this is what you're going to use from now on to buy stuff. And so that's when the Philippines, they were like, no, so we fought for them and we won the island, and then for a few years, the United States was doing Philippines money, currency in the United States. But this is what the Japanese try to give them. So it's a piece of history, guys. That is a piece of history right there. And they make them in different denominations too. Let me see. Really don't have a lot. I told you I was waiting on some stuff to come in, and it just didn't. And so I got a mailman that's driving around with gold in the back of his mail truck. I mean, come on now. It kind of bothers me a little bit. Oh, here's something I didn't show. 1 gram Germania mint silver bar. It doesn't look good under the. Let me see if I can get that. Then there we go. 1 gram. Trying to get the light right. Germania mint 999 fine silver right there. It's 1 gram, little 1 gram bar. And I used to sell those for like $3. Thank you for the likes, guys. I used to sell those for like $3. Like I said, I was asking about sports or anything like that, because I do sell cards too. If you're a football fan, you might remember Garrison Hurst for the Cardinals. If you're baseball player, you might remember Cal Ripken, or you might remember, let me see, you might remember Barry Bonds. You might remember Bo Jackson when he played baseball. You never remember Bo Jackson. Just a lot of different things that I sell. I have hockey cards. I have Wayne Gretzky rookie card. So just a lot of things that I sell. Toys, all kind of things, guys. If you like Trump or you're into Trump, I have Trump things too. If you don't worry about it. Let me see what else I have to show. I don't think I have too much else to show tonight, but I do appreciate everybody for stop. Oh, I do have something to show. Just turn my head for a brief moment and see. Now, this is a piece of history too, guys. Don't get mad at me. I just own history things, historical things. 1,000 mark. This is from Berlin, 1922. See it, December 1922, 1,000 mark. Piece of history. Another bill. These are real currency, guys. Berlin, 1914. These are real notes, real bills that people used back in the days in Germany. This is a big one right here. This is a 100,000 mark from Germany. I don't know what the date is yet into it. 1923. But you see at the top of that note, you see that word Reich. You see that word. I'm just saying. Every time I show that bill, everybody just pops out of here for some reason. Yeah, so yeah, I sell a little bit of everything, guys. I appreciate everybody for stopping by and waiting on my gold to come in. And maybe I'll have something to show tomorrow. Thank you guys for stopping by and good night.